What's up guys, it's me, Useless Girl, and I'm back with the Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores DLC playthrough. If you like it, you know what to do. The pictures I take can be found on my DeviantArt and Tumblr account, links in the description below. So, as some of you who follow my channel could see that I was excited and preparing for this new DLC by replaying Forbidden West on New Game Plus and posting some extra without narration videos of Aloy and Kotallo's interactions and missions because I shipped them hard. Also, I did pre-order the DLC, something I rarely do with games, but so far Guerrilla Games haven't disappointed me yet. After all, the biggest reason I had bought my PS4 back in the day was because I saw gameplays of Zero Dawn, so... Anyways, today I finally have the time to sit down and start the DLC, and I apologize in advance for possible outside noises. I don't have a fancy studio or equipment, just my PS5 and its acting up controller and my wireless headphones. Also, I live near a very busy intersection, have loud neighbors, and now I have not one but two construction work going on in my vicinity. So yeah, yesterday I was so pissed. I had my day off on Friday and they started construction work just opposite my building, so I had to grind in the main game to pass the time. And they were loud, and I just saw two workers going there, so I hope that I can quickly do at least 1 hour of gameplay of the Burning Shores before they get too loud. Anyways, let's go. So, Tilda's mansion. Luckily, the machines that are usually here are now absent. Also, as I did my, let's say, speed run through the whole game on New Game Plus, I was here at night at one point, and I went up that hill and looked back, and there was like this super weird glitch, like just here this part of the building was lit by a big beam of light, and it wasn't the moon, so it was interesting. Anyways, let's get going. Where are you, Silence? Oh yeah, I've got the call from Silence to meet him here. Whoa, pop-ins? Okay. I didn't remember there were like so many pop-in glitches in this game.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Landra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
So Landra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
Yes.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zenith, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It would be a long search, I fear.
So where do you think Landra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Landra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Hell yeah.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Landra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
It's also nice to
Aloy?
see.
I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
So it's nice to see and hear Lance Reddick one last time. As many of you, I was like shocked by his untimely passing. And I believe this is dedicated to him.
This is it.
Or I would do
Roger's
that.
headquarters shouldn't be far. Okay, that can't be good.
Uh-oh.
Shit! Come on! Come on!
Nice landing.
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Uh-oh.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on. I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Hi.
It's like fire gleam, but more volatile.
Hoo-hoo, hi. Let's
See
see.
those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
No, that one. Hoo-hoo. I heard that there are like groups of enemies, like machine enemies in this game, rather than just fighting one big. Oh, so many burrowers. Okay.
Detonated!
Okay, and now they are like coming. Oh, come on.
Not bad,
Nice.
stranger.
Nice, let's take out the growers, or whatever they are called. Come on! You two! Look into it. Nice. Whoops! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Not good, not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's see who takes it!
Okay. Where are you? Okay, stop coughing. It's annoying.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Not before looting.
This way. Follow me.
Nope.
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
Okay, Apex variants. I like these new fire gleam explosives, let's call them that. else hiding here? Yes, something there and there. Oh, stuff over here as well. Nice. Tolnak? Or one of the drones. Can we get up there? So we lost our flying mount. Or sunwing. And... uh-oh. And I know, I try to avoid story spoilers, but I watched a few videos. Okay, I don't know, well, I don't care about that now. A few videos about tips and tricks and whatnot. So I know a little bit of the DLC's content, but not the story. There are like instances when I'm too invested in a game and I then really try to avoid spoilers. Other times, like with Cyberpunk 2077, I don't care that much, so I pretty much spoiled most of it for myself. But Horizon is one of the exceptions. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those things there for now and explore
That could help.
later. This is the new currency, Branchine. Basically the same as the green ones. Okay. You have found a piece of Brimshine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden in the burning shores, Brimshine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Thank you for the information. I have the urge to like detonate all of these, but I won't. Okay, so there was something else. Yes, there's the burrower or whatever. I saw this one here. Let's follow our new friend, whose name I already forgot.
Aloy, shall we continue?
Shaika. Yep, we can continue. Just let me take a look around. So this is pretty, as always. Oh, ugly puppin in the distance. Lovely. We can go. Oh, bolts. I knew about the bolts.
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one.
Whoa.
Oh,
Like I said, There's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay, casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
Okay, so a quick photo. Alright, alright. I don't really like these facial expressions. And not just in this game, by the way. It's the same for me in every other game. Like it's so funny. I know that it's like a funny factor a lot of times, but when you are in God of War Ragnarok and you can choose Kratos to look like goofy with a silly grin or scared, that's like so out of character for me. But anyways, let's see what we can do. I need something for the thumbnail picture of this video. So let's try with this. Eh. It's just for the contrast because you cannot do the contrast in this photo mode, which I find it severely lacking, because why the hell can't you do that? But at least I can move the camera a little bit. But I can see the face of our new friend. Oh well. Let's go with this.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
There's the Tide
Okay.
Ripper.
Here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus, the eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us, in direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these—
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator, our only means of getting home. I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just—
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing.
and it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though...
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
You'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
We will check out that cloud at one point with the Stormbird inside, but first I'm just gonna check the time. Okay, we will talk to the general.
You. A word.
Yes, sir.
So, a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has traded sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Ren will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Okay. Lots of stuff to loot. Okay, so ruins. Let's just explore this little settlement thing. Dyers. Are you dyers?
Master artisan back in the Great Delta.
Painters. Face paints. Let's see, so... Yeah, I don't have any new ones. These Quen ones were in my New Game Plus playthrough, even before I bought the DLC, I think, but maybe once it installed, it became available. I don't remember. Now, let's stick with the Oseram one. So, dyers. What else do we have here? Stitcher. Yes, I want to check the Stitcher. Wait a minute. Do I have my New outfit. Not yet. Whoever pre-ordered gets like a dye and maybe, I don't think the outfit, but the dye unlocked, I think. I remember it popping up. Let's see. Hello, sir. Alright. So, outfits. Uh-huh. One metal shard. Yes, then this is the pre-ordered one, because it only costs one metal shard. And... what else do we have here? So, the brimstone will be needed. Honestly, I'm not that into these new outfits. I mean, there are better ones out there. I really like this one, the Tenant Sky Climber from the base game. And also, sorry, my controller's left stick is still acting up. I didn't have the time to get to fix it. So, this is another one I really like as far as looks go. And I love that you can apply any look you fancy with these stats of another armor. So that was a really good addition, I think. Alright, let's get this, well, 3 outfit. Alright.
Never thought I'd dress in Outlander.
Why isn't it equipped? Okay, look applied. So you can like keep these skills and stats, but apply the look of this. I love that. Okay, so let's edit the weaves. Locked, they are still locked, okay. She is pretty. And the Quen face paints go with this outfit a lot. So I just quickly want to sell some stuff. I also love that you can like mark these for sale or mark to sell, and you don't have to sell them separately. Alright, there we go. Thank you for your business, sir. Herbalist, I don't need you yet, but I would need a workbench. Who are you, sir? Cook? That's here. Brimstone. Let me guess. I hear the crystals. Yes. This little tingling.
Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
You already got one earlier. Sometimes it's funny that she comments on stuff that already happened and she makes it seem like it's something new. Alright, let's just explore a little bit before I end this video. The workers are probably going to start soonish. Okay, we came out of the settlement. Oh, lava flow. Let's get back inside. Where does this take us? Okay, cool. That's where Seika is waiting for us. That's the general or admiral. Okay, let's get these loots. Don't mind me. What's the triangle? What's the triangle? That's new. Oh. Wow! That's new. Ah, come on. Let's collect these. Okay, we have a campfire. Let's go inside. What's in here? Ooh, a key.
Key module. Wonder what it unlocks.
Ha! So there's a door somewhere. Not this way. What's this way? There's the campfire. Oh, sorry.
Ship is bound to hit the reef.
Just making sure I don't leave anything out. More stuff down there. Where does this lead? To that campfire. Okay. Ooh. Can we get that? It's probably underground. Or, I don't know. Where is it? Okay, fine. I will find it. One day I will find you. Yeah. That's gonna be inside somewhere. Where's the... There's like a machine somewhere. I hear the Sunwing sometimes. Anyway, so this is looking pretty cool so far. No major glitches, just a few pop-ins. But I've got used to that in the base game as well. What kind of machine is that? Tide Ripper. No secret entrance. Okay, this is the... oh, nice. This thing will it shoot at us if we pass the buoy or whatever it's called? And what is that? That's like some machine or a specter, specialized specter maybe? Can we get a closer look? Not really. Let's test this. Hey, we passed the buoy. So it's on foot, it's not that. Because these people are here as well. So not that strict. But I guess if I was on boat, then it would hit us. Looks like an angel of death. Hey, lobster. Nice. Okay guys, so I think this is a good first look at the Burning Shores DLC. It's really pretty as usual, and I can't wait to get more into this. I know it's like not that long, so other gamers recommended that you do some side activities in between the main missions, because they can be like blazed through during one day or a weekend. So I'm gonna record the main quest, maybe one or two side quests to show how they are in this expansion, and then explore and collect stuff off camera. That's my usual formula when it comes to my videos. Anyways, I hope you liked it so far, and please consider leaving a like, subscribing, or even commenting. I would really appreciate it. And as I said, the pictures I take and much more can be found in on the links in the description below. Alright, once again, thank you, and hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye and peace.